Yeah, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on in. Let's break this stuff down. Let's break it down. There's a lot going on. Come on in, come on in. We about to come on, come on, come on in, come on in. We about to get a lot of this stuff together. We about to get a lot of this stuff together real quick. For real, real quick. I ain't even finna play. I'm finna jump straight up into this mug. We finna get to it. Let's listen to this. What they saying going on right here. This was at the meeting, the special meeting. Finna show y'all something. We finna break down all of this. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, good. We finna get this mug pop real quick. I ain't even finna play. We going straight in. It's so many damn lies on this mug, man. Woo! Let's go. I don't even know what's wrong with these people.
At this time, I'm going to defer to Ms. Johnson At this time, before we have public comment, we're going to have any comment from the board.
Before I start, the people that's on, slap a one in the comments if y'all can hear me. If y'all can hear me, just put one. If y'all can hear the video, just press one in the comments real quick so we can get this party started.
Any board
Okay,
members have
bet.
any comments?
Let's go. Bopper.
Ms. Johnson, please.
Thank you. So, my statement today is coming from factual incidences that have occurred, and I'm being completely transparent. I have serious concerns about New Paradigm. I put that on the record time and time again. I would also like to address the consultant hired by the PSA board, Dr. Don Weatherspoon. On Sunday, October 9th, I was asked to attend a meeting with Dr. Don Weatherspoon at 5 p.m. at the Lake House. The people who were in attendance at this meeting were myself.
Now pay attention to who she say at this meeting. Okay? Pay attention, man. The devil is always in the details. Pay attention. They always say, oh, we trying to do this, we trying to do this. No, we using y'all words against y'all. Pay attention.
Dr. Don Weatherspoon, attorney Kevin Smith, Trinell Scott, and Leslie Kitchen Slater. Dr. Weatherspoon indicated that he had been contacted by individuals whom he did not name about being superintendent. At this meeting, Dr. Weatherspoon told us that he was not interested in being superintendent, that he wanted to come in as a consultant.
Now peep this out. We all know that's a lie because remember, if you've been to those meetings, you will heard what he said in those meetings that he was ready. But don't we're gonna keep going. Don't worry.
My exact words to him: you are all up in it, so what is it that you do want? And exactly how much money are we talking about? And at that time, he revealed that he would be asking for $25,000 a month, bringing in a team of 4, working alongside the PSA board members. At that meeting, being completely transparent, there was conversation about removing Joe Warren from the PSA board. Dr. Weatherspoon, I'm assuming, that part I'm not 100%
Pay attention.
sure on, went back and shared that information, but he forgot to say what he did say about Mr. Joe Warren, and he called him a liar. Not only did he say that, but he suggested that after a PSA board meeting, that we have Mr. Marquise Childers Jr. and Mr. David Fox arrested while driving for a DUI.
Hold on, 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 hold on. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all so you mean to tell me y'all was at a meeting, a secret meeting, whatever y'all want to do, y'all had a meeting, and you saying Dr. Weatherspoon basically saying set them up to get locked up for a DUI, and you got his cousin there, she said, which is her family. We finna break it on down. You said that's her family, right? And then you got Marquise Charles' grandmama right here, right? They found out this and nobody said nothing. We go keep going. Hold on.
Said it. And Mrs. Kitchen Slater said, I will not do that. That is my family. That is my blood. That is what she said. Collectively, Trinell Scott and myself said, we will not do that.
Now hold up. Flag on the play. So you mean to tell me this? All this stuff that we've been putting, they already expressed how they don't like Dr. Weatherspoon. And now all of a sudden, this come out of the play. So you mean to tell me if the lawyer was there, y'all told the granny and his cousin, and nobody made a complaint of, man, man, y'all is crazy. But we gonna keep going though. Listen to him though. Listen.
So he forgot to run back and tell that. So I'm addressing that. You're welcome. You're welcome. So you want to talk about what's shady and all of the things that I've seen on Facebook, and I've seen them, and believe me, I'm not swayed.
Pay attention to this. Keep all this in your mental. I want y'all to keep all this in the mental. Just keep all this in your mental. It's all a mental game with these people. Keep all this stuff in your mental. So you mean to tell me you said Dr. Weatherspoon came up with a plan to set these men up for what? And he up in there seeing they fighting for the school and seeing what y'all doing, blocking the school. We gonna keep watching. Before I go nuts, we gonna keep watching this whole video. Go.
I am all about educating students, and I'm all about what's best for the staff and Muskegon Heights, despite what may be on Facebook. I'm not running. I'm not moving. I am not here to do any harm. I only want what's best for students. Thank you.
Nah, what they got to do with anything, right? First, if that was the case, if y'all didn't like that Dr. Weatherspoon that bad, y'all could have used that the first time he said that. Y'all could have used that. The first time he said that, y'all could have used that and got him up out of there fast and not slow. But what y'all do? Y'all didn't say nothing. Y'all didn't say nothing. Charger going there. There we go. Got it on your PC low. We're gonna get this off of right. So let's get back into this video real quick. Threw me off.
Thank you, Ms. Johnson Pierce, for your comments. Also, the meeting that Ms. Johnson Pierce is referring to, I myself was at that meeting. Dr. Weatherspoon tried to reach me prior to this meeting, and I refused to meet with him, simply based on all of these things that have came about. But I've met with him just so he can have the conversation with Ms. Kitchen Slater in the room, and I myself invited Ms. Johnson Pierce and our attorney.
Listen up. Now, if for everybody who's saying the stuff that don't be on my page, listen up. Because one thing for certain, and two things for sure. You gotta cover a lie with another lie, with another lie, with another lie, but you forget the lie that you told before the lie, before the lie, before the lie. Watch this.
Dr. Weatherspoon was the emergency manager that came to the district in 2012. Dr. Weatherspoon and this consultant group that he has, National Charter Institute, that he's working with, are the same people who was in play with Renee Garcia and Joe Urban was the attorney for the PSA.
Remember, the state came pulled him in. He was a state emergency manager. Remember that state.
I'm saying all that to say that Dr. Weatherspoon has preyed on this community and further divided us as a whole by not telling the truth.
Now she said he preyed on the community, but check this out. If y'all go look at the files when Dr. Weatherspoon came in, this how you debunk all their lies. Go look on the school district page. Every dollar, every penny, I don't care what grant, what sold, whatever. He's showing you every breakdown of where each and every dollar came from. Everything. No matter where you like it or not, that's transparency. You showing us every breakdowns. But since he left, we haven't had no breakdowns. So just keep that in mind.
And not being completely transparent on what his agenda was and is. Coming to a district and require $25,000 a month as a fee, where you know we are already financially strapped.
Crazy thing about it is they say they financially strapped, but Bland keep buying all this other stuff and they ain't financially strapped. You keep taking out loans. That's how we did. Keep that in mind. Listen, so you can do what you need to do for money, but when it's about getting the city right and these kids' education back on track, then that's way too much money. But people can spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on stuff we don't even need, and we ain't even got the curriculum for the kids. Okay. But y'all want to say the people that's coming up here sound stupid. No, they sound stupid. But keep going, though. We're going to keep going.
And not to be completely transparent with members of the PSA board has been the thorn in this community. There has been so many untruths told on social media about backdoor deals, kickbacks.
Okay, check this out. If you give nobody no other options, you don't show us where the money going, y'all keep getting loans, y'all fighting for a company that y'all said it yourself, y'all don't like them, but you want to say they ain't in breach of contract, y'all fighting for them to stay in the contract. So how does it, what's going on? What's the other consumption that's left? Because it's crazy that these kids is up in here now. Y'all can't lie to them. The parents gonna come next. They gotta come because they kids up in here. You feel me? And y'all lying to them, and the kids see it, and we see it. But we gonna keep letting y'all dig y'all on hold though. Keep going. Watch this.
All of the things. For the record, this district board had nothing to do with the contract signing of New Paradigm.
Now watch this. Now more lies. We gonna uncover what they say. Now she just said out her own mouth right here. They had nothing to do with it, right? Is what? What's the 1538? This is when she said at 1538. We're gonna see in less than how many seconds, minutes later, did they switch up.
This district board we did not have anything to do with that. We had a board member to sit on the committee, but at the end of the day, we did not have anything.
She said we had one board member sit on the committee. Now here it comes. She said one. She just said we only had one. Now watch.
To do with the signing of that. That was the requirement of the PSA board.
Ooh, may I please jump in?
Yes, ma'am.
So
You ready? Here you go.
I can verify that. So initially, the RFP was put out for a management company. two companies replied to that. New Paradigm being one and Partner Solutions being the other. There was a committee formed to interview both of those management companies. That committee included myself from the district board, our board attorney, Mr. Kevin Smith. You were okay, so maybe not officially on the committee, but you were a part of the interview process. You were part of the second one?
Huh? What?
Oh,
When we went over the
I
draft,
joined the meeting where you guys went over the results
The
of
draft.
the interview.
okay. Thank you for
Now watch this.
correcting me. But I was Mr. Joe Warren, Leslie Kitchen Slater, Rob Gavin, who was the attorney for the PSA board at the time.
Rob Gavin also wasn't on the committee. He was in the meeting where you reviewed the results. You had 5 members on the committee.
Hold on. Now what you see? That's Rob Gavin was the lawyer that was with him. They on the same firm. So now they trying to. Oh no, he went on the call. He went on us with us. This what's going on. Now watch what this lawyer say though. Watch what they lawyer say.
A parent. I don't remember her
Joy
name.
Robinson.
Joy Robinson.
He said we had a parent. Her name was Joy Robinson. Joy Robinson ain't no parent. Go look on my page and see the connection. Let's go.
You had.
She worked at the school.
I was just saying, she ain't no parent. She worked for Heckler Community Board of.
Let's rewind that back because you hear the crowd. You hear the crowd. You hear the crowd. What? Do y'all hear that? Let's go. So so to all the people that's out of town and y'all see us fighting for the people that's fighting for the school, we're doing the right thing. It might sound crazy and y'all left because y'all knew it was trash, but y'all just don't understand what was going on. Too many people that people was cool with was pointing people at the wrong people. Now we like, no, we in there. We talking after y'all talk. We not talking during y'all talk. Y'all don't answer questions anyway. It's crazy. Y'all talking about y'all transparent when we ask the questions and then y'all saying there's rumors and all this stuff. But when we ask y'all in there, y'all never email us back. The question is crazy. Talk to us in the public so everybody can hear what's going on. But let's go.
Rob Gavin, who was the attorney for the PSA board at the time.
Rob Gavin also wasn't on the committee. He was in the meeting where you reviewed the results. You had 5 members on the committee. You had a parent. I don't remember her name.
Joy Robinson.
Joy Robinson. You had.
She worked at the school.
I was just saying, she ain't no parent.
Ain't no parent.
One Board of Education member. You had your compliance officer.
One board education member.
You had 2 PSA board members.
Right, and those 2 PSA board members were Leslie Kitchen Slater and Joe Warren. So
now
we had an interview.
Now she said it was 2 PSA members, right? Now listen to all of it. She said it was a parent, which was Joy Robinson, but she ain't no parent. But that's what they saying. You hear the crowd and everybody. Then you hear this talk is crazy. I gotta rewind this one more time. Let's get this into this mental because y'all always love defending people, man. Y'all defending the wrong people. Then y'all will get mad at us for defending these kids. Man, ain't nobody else going to bat. That's why they left school. They tired of it too. Let's go though.
Remember her
Joy
name?
Robinson.
Joy Robinson. You had.
She is not a parent.
I was just saying, she ain't no parent. She worked for Heckler Community Board of Education member. You had your compliance officer.
Marlene.
Independent compliance officer. You had 2 PSA board members.
Right, and those 2 PSA board members were Leslie Kitchen Slater and Joe Warren.
The crazy part about it is they won't even let Joe Warren in the meeting. That's what they was talking about in the last stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we got the paperwork on my page that Leslie Kitchen Slater signed this herself. It wasn't if Joe name one on that, Dave name one on that, Miss Robinson name one on that. It was her name by herself. But we gonna keep all this stuff going. Let's go. Y'all got to get an understanding of what's going on. People ain't just targeting people, man. They doing wrong by these kids and got y'all thinking they doing everything they can to do. And they micromanaging the PSA board who really trying to get these kids a right education. Y'all crazy. If they the ones that's over to doing the day-to-day, they seeing what the kids complaining about. They seeing what the teachers complaining about. They was trying to do it. Soon as when they started trying to do it and look for better companies and do the due diligence like they should, like the district board should have did before hiring these companies. Okay, y'all got the piece of paper. It was 2 companies that replied. Okay, out of the 2 companies replied, what was the picking process? Y'all just said y'all had 1 family member, 2 PSA board members, which we know was allowed, was 1, and y'all. So first, at the beginning of it, you said nobody, y'all had no entwine in this process, but y'all did. See, this is what we be saying, and we using y'all truth against y'all lies at the same time. So let's see. Let's keep going.
So we had an interview with them. No, Leslie, wasn't Rob Gavin on the call? Because after the call was over, we decided to go with New Paradigm to move forward with the contract draft.
She just
Okay, he was on the call, but not a part of the committee.
signing, but now you
Let
saying
me
you
make
was present.
sure to make that difference.
That's conflict of
in what
interest.
I'm saying. So, from there, we made the decision that we liked what New Paradigm had to say. And we moved forward with a draft of the management contract. The draft of
Okay, now you said you like what he had to say, and y'all move with a draft. That's it. Okay, y'all. I get an email say, "Hey, Mr. Two-Way, we like what you're doing, and we want you to join us. Join y'all. Who is y'all? You ain't gonna do no research. Let me go down here and pop up. We got these programs. Let me see what's going on. Y'all ain't doing no due diligence. Y'all ain't going down there. You can't tell me because I walk the walk and talk the talk. I talk to teachers. I went down there. They do. The staff at these schools are amazing in Detroit. They're amazing. They juggling this information that Bland is giving them the same as us. They're in the same boat as us, but it's the teacher staff that's been there for years who holding it down. It's a real tight-knit community. That's why they're trying to do the best they can now. It's not the staff at Detroit. It's your program. You shouldn't even have this program, but we're going to keep going though, bro. We're going to keep going because this is serious about these kids. And y'all always talking about people on the wrong side and y'all mad because people different. No, we just saying, if you over there, why? If everybody's saying they love kids, well, why ain't nobody coming to these meetings? You can't. If we saying that what's going on, but we're gonna keep watching though. Keep watching. Because this junk right here just is
management
real.
Contract in that meeting. The only 4 people in that meeting, and it was a Zoom meeting or virtual, because I'm not sure it was in Google Meet or Microsoft Teams, but the 4 people were myself, Joe Warren, Kevin Smith, and Rob Gavin. Yes. When we went over the draft of the management contract, because we talked about things we would add or delete because no one else was available. No one else from the original, Kitchen Slater was out of town and could not be on the call. So it was Joe Warren, it was Sephoria Johnson Pierce, me. You were on that call, and Rob Gavin was on that call. After that,
and she still ain't speaking facts because
right.
they still can't get it together.
That,
like, come on, man.
Come on, man. That's
if you go name drop.
That draft
sure
of the management contract was forwarded to the PSA board. After that, this elected board had nothing else to do with hiring New Paradigm. My signature isn't on any document, any contract for New Paradigm, nor anyone else on this.
It ain't y'all job. Y'all put it together for her. So listen what they saying. They say they all sit down at the table. Basically, so basically they saying they all sat down at the table, review what was going on. They gave the documents to the PSA board members and they signed it. That's what they trying to say. So if they signed it, who signed it? Only signature on there is Leslie Kitchen Slaughter. That's the only signature on there. And she is with y'all group. And y'all didn't even let Mr. Warren in. See, it's lies after lies after lies after lies. And then y'all be wondering why the community and these kids and stuff is not speaking up. and y'all don't like it. It's not our fault, but we're gonna keep it going though.
Elected board. The final decision to hire New Paradigm was the decision of the PSA board.
Only thing she said right was the decision of the PSA board. You're right, but who signed it? Leslie. Who was with y'all? Leslie. Who was in y'all clique? Leslie. All y'all. Every time something come up, her name is in the mix. And then y'all fired Miss Robinson for the stuff that Leslie did, and then try to backtrack it. And y'all wrong, bro. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. The focus is supposed to be on these kids. The PSA board focuses on the kids, and y'all stopping the focus on them. So what do the community supposed to say when we see that? And everybody who ride with him. So we like, oh dang, you over there with him too? You riding with him too? Come on, man. This junk is just getting out of hand, and everybody getting mad, man. We went down there and seen real programs that work, real programs, great programs. I'm gonna keep saying the program name, Meta 24. Go look at it on my page. Go look it up myself. They got real life curriculum that make them learn 3 times faster of the stuff that they already slacking behind. And that's the type of programs we need right now, because our kids are every day that blame them ain't doing what they supposed to do. They getting pushed far and far and far back, and y'all mad because we getting rowdier and rowdier because the kids getting pushed back, their education getting pushed back, and y'all always talking about, oh, I'm a teacher, I'm a this, I care about kids' education. Well, why you don't care about our kids' education? It's like you trying to put us in a little bottle. Or, well, I care about them, why I go teach it, but I don't care about these kids right here. We done gave you everything you need, but let's keep going though. Let's keep going, because this junk is crazy to me.
They don't want to talk about
and we are all very displeased in many ways with that management company. And we have been on record stating just that.
I yield. Okay, thank you.
You've been on record saying it, but at the same time, you will say, we displeased with them, but the PSA board. How? And we telling y'all what this man is not even doing, and y'all ain't even making him doing. Y'all buddy with the lawyer and Bland. Yeah. But y'all ain't. Now one of these people came to the PSA board meeting. Not, and when they do, they come in there for 10 minutes and leave. Y'all ain't even been in the school. So how you know how the daily operation is going? You ain't following these kids around to see what's going on like them teachers been asking y'all. Y'all keep sitting behind here and keep dictating behind this office. And then get mad when we saying, why is y'all doing these to the kids? The kids have nothing to do with y'all egos and being power drunk. It's about doing right by the kids. But y'all mad and want to try to lie, got people following me around, y'all making false police reports on me, trying to stop my rights from recording, all type of stuff. But it's cool though. It's cool. I'm telling y'all, man, I fear no man but God, man. Because at the end of the day, God got my back. You know how I know God got my back? Because y'all exposing yourself every time y'all talk. Cool. Keep talking.
Johnson here. And for the record, no one said that New Paradigm had to stay. But you have to remember there's a process. When you're talking about contracts being in place, there's a process in order to break a contract. And so,
Yeah, why you stop explaining? We already know us. That's what we've been proving on this page, and the community been asked about is because of the breach of contract that these blame them been doing. He sit up in meetings and don't say nothing. Y'all sit up in there and talk about questions. We gotta email y'all back, and y'all is tripped, man. The breach of contract is everything on my page. We've been keeping documents of it because y'all act like y'all don't care about the breach of contract. Y'all act like y'all don't care. It's been what, 4 months? The kids been in there 4 months, and what? Still ain't got better. But y'all keep having all these little special meetings to try to out people and try to disown people up in there, or what's seen on Facebook and all that, man. Y'all in the public eye. So what we seeing and what's going on, this is the public. And man, y'all, this junk is so crazy to me, man. like I say, man, I'm not one of them people that is gonna talk the talk, but ain't walking the walk. I went down there and seen programs, and I know what good programs is, and this ain't one of them. And y'all defending them too hard, too hard. He ain't got to go. He still ain't gone yet, man. We ain't got time to be playing with these kids, man. Come on, man. Keep going though. And then another teacher just put in a 2 week notice, Miss Lewis. So the kids ain't finna have that. Y'all just fired Miss Katie. Man, I mean Miss K, it's so much junk going on. Y'all so trip.
Public comment? Yes, ma'am. All right, so I guess. So Muskegon Heights Board of Education welcomes your public comments. We value your communication with us. It is board policy to respond to public comment via email. And if you would like a response from the board or its designee, please fill out the slip of paper with your name and email address, and your concerns will be forwarded to the appropriate person for written response.
So look, what if people ain't got an email? What if people don't check their email so they just don't get their question asked? So that's what I be saying, man. What a transparency. They think that's transparency. Oh man, yeah, the concerns y'all got now, man. You know, we'll email y'all back y'all answers. What type of mess is that? Is you crazy? Is you man? But this policy just came about. It wasn't like that until people started asking them. They was going back and forth. See, it'd be so much goofy stuff they try to hide behind, and they say they're not trying to do it. If y'all whole game thing is being sneaky, lying on people, trying to get rid of people that y'all put in, y'all vetted these people, y'all said that was all good for the community. Then when they start doing the right thing and really start looking into the books and taking their job serious and the kids' education serious, now it's a problem because they like, dang, why y'all ain't? Because a lot of fingers pointing at y'all now. But it's crazy though. We gonna keep it going though. Let's just finish this out, man.
You have 3 minutes. Thank you. Come forward if you wish to speak.
Now listen to this.
So y'all said that there was a selection committee for the board, and it was stated that you guys didn't have any say so in it.
Pay
So if
attention.
you had a committee, the 5 people were the people that picked the committee, right? No, you guys don't answer questions. The 5 committee picked the 2 companies or whatever, they voted on that, right? Mr. Warren wasn't allowed in negotiations, so you can't put that on Mr. Warren. He was not allowed in. He was not.
You wouldn't.
So that, we're not gonna keep putting that on him. As far as the signature on the paradigm, it's only 1 signature. That was our former president on that contract, only 1 signature on the period. So that's another fact. I think that was it. Y'all ain't gonna answer the question. So the questions that I had is
See?
there. I'll probably address
It
our joint session.
it's got to be bad when a PSA board member say, "Man, y'all ain't even gonna answer my questions." Is y'all reading between the lines? Is y'all reading between the lines? Oh, y'all ain't gonna answer my questions. I gotta send y'all emails. And we in the you should, no matter what, whatever question these, if you don't answer nobody else's, whatever any question the PSA board members ask, y'all should answer. Why? Because y'all hired them. Oh no, but y'all pick and choose who y'all want to talk back and forth to, so y'all can try to put slick and prove y'all point on different people. No, y'all wrong, man. We gonna call it out. We gonna call it out.
But I want the kids to know that we fight for y'all. We trying to fight for y'all. I would love to meet with y'all like we just talked about, and that we all in the closed session. So if we can talk and get this thing figured out, transparency is the best way to go. It ain't all this backdoor stuff that's going on. You gotta stop.
You hear me?
That's right, Dave.
The crazy thing about it is all this backdoor stuff going on is them. All the stuff we talking about is stuff that's supposed to be public knowledge anyway, public information anyway. They holding it back. So how can you say something public if you want and you supposed? They'd be like, you weren't supposed to get it. Why I wasn't supposed to get it? It's public information. Y'all mad because I got it, and I'm showing the public the information that they supposed to have anyway. Goofies, man. These people so weird. I promise you, I promise you, I prayed on this, man. I'm telling you, when everybody see y'all can tell everybody I'm crazy, I'm this, I'm that, and try to get everybody turned against me. But once people realize what's going on, they're gonna be like, that boy was right from all along, and I see what he was doing, and y'all, I'm gonna show them what y'all doing to everybody else. Y'all go saying I'm lying, but I'm gonna prove the truth, and in the end, we gonna see. I guarantee I'll be the one that's telling the truth, cause y'all weird.
All the people that I kind of looked up to and came to when I was working at Heights and I wasn't getting paid. Y'all was the people I ran to. So I'm on the board now, and I got to fight for these kids just like I was fighting when I was not getting paid. I'm still on the board.
You heard? We're gonna rewind that back because he said, Mr. Fox said, y'all the same people I was coming to when I wasn't getting paid, and y'all had to fight. So now y'all put me on the board, and y'all see what's going on. I'm fighting for these kids. Come, make some sense. Y'all can't, man. These people, PSA board members, hearts is pure, and they really trying to help. Don't let these people make y'all think that it's the PSA board, because it's not. It's not, man. It's not. I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Everybody that came through here, I vetted everybody. I went through everybody. I don't care who they was, family thing. They'll tell you, like, he didn't play with me. I didn't play with none one of these. If I got some information that you was on here, Bo, you wrong. I'm calling you out. Flat out. It's just right is right and wrong is wrong. Y'all did wrong so long, y'all think it's right. And I understand that. Because I done been on the other side of the field. And when you got to, but it's consequences when you get your life right. That's when you go through stuff, and then you don't supposed to do nothing bad while you're going through stuff, because you're getting your heart pure. So when you come out of it, you come out with a better personality and a better you, and better faith in God, because you built your own self-control. People don't understand that, but self-accountability. But keep going.
That's right, Dave.
Y'all the people that I kind of looked up to and came to when I was working at Heights and I wasn't getting paid. Y'all was the people I ran to. So I'm on the board now, and I got to fight for these kids just like I was fighting when I was not getting paid. I'm still on the board.
That's
so I
right.
expect y'all to do the right thing, and if you're not, we've been saying, get your hat your coat.
And leave.
Come on, man. I ain't even finna play no more from that. Like he said, you know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't gonna do right, get your hat, your coat, y'all can leave. It ain't always got to be them, y'all micromanaging them and always want to dictate. That's why we got a high turnover, because of y'all. Because people don't like y'all. We losing teachers because of y'all and new paradigm. It's not the PSA board. Everybody love the PSA board because they see they really trying. Them the people they come talk to. So the teachers and the staff come talk to the PSA board. The PSA board come tell their concerns to y'all, and y'all supposed to try to help come together and do this stuff right. Then when the community say, okay, well then this what y'all doing? This what y'all doing? Okay, we can do that too. Now y'all mad. Now y'all want to, oh, they doing this. They're trying to be defamation of character. No, it's not. Y'all doing all the defamation. Y'all is. Y'all is. Because everything that we doing, we using what y'all saying against y'all. And all y'all lies is coming about. And I'm telling y'all, for you to say up on there that Dr. Weatherspoon tried to, so for this meeting was just basically saying that Dr. Weatherspoon tried to set up Marky D and Dave Fox with a drunk drive and say, go ahead and get them caught up on a drunk driving. Man, is y'all out y'all mind? Y'all out y'all mind, boy. But I'm telling you, when that ship is burning, boy, woo, they start turning. And everybody they said, remember them same people that Miss Johnson name, right? Then the same culprits on my page that I've been dropping information on, that everybody. So nobody can say we lying, because you just gave us the key right there to say that boy was telling the truth. Dummy. Think you slick, but you ain't. Y'all, you gotta outsmart these people, man. These people weird as shit, man. I mean, excuse my language, man. These people weird, man. They get mad for you. They get mad at you in the community because we really love our kids. It takes a village to raise a child, and y'all trying to knock down a village so y'all can raise it. Man, get the man. I'm done, man. I'm done, man. When I get back on here, we ain't done. There's a lot of stuff that's gonna come up. A lot of stuff I'm uploading. It's finna get ugly. I just had to drop that though, but man, peace and love, man. To these parents, please come out. Y'all see these kids walked out. These kids came to these meetings. They cried. The district board didn't even show no emotions. None. These kids crying out for their education. Y'all show no emotions whatsoever. None. But as soon as when the meeting over with, y'all want to try to pucker up and talk to them. No, talk to them in a public setting just like we been. Don't try to pull them to the side. Well, see, it's too much of that going on. Man, this junk is crazy, man. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna keep fighting for these kids because y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong, y'all wrong, y'all wrong, y'all wrong, y'all wrong. These kids deserve a fair education, a good education, just like everybody else. And if you keep promising these kids something and they ain't delivering, book that. That's why me and my team, we went out there to try to see what's going on. We went out there on Bland to see what is we really doing something wrong. I respect some of the teachers that came out there with us. Miss K. She really went down there to try to see was the Heights doing something wrong. Like, how is y'all running y'all thing? She got so many notes of like, okay, maybe we can do this different. Maybe we can help the Heights with this program. But then at the end of the day, it's still running to the same stuff. It's still running to the same stuff with the whole program. But she just went down there. That's how much she cared about the kids. She went down there and said, well, what's running y'all school so well? Let us get some of that information and let's take back that and let's see where that works. Still trying to give these people a chance, and y'all are try everything y'all power to try to fire people and all this stuff. We you know what? She ain't got to come back to the no. She ain't got to go back to none of your schools and none of that if she don't want to. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, you put up the thing. Don't come back to none of the schools up in Detroit. I know why you did that. We got all the information we need. We'll never got to step back into Detroit. We straight. We Gucci. We good. We good. We got other programs that we can go in. And they woken up saying they watching this stuff going on. So when Meta 24 come in, man, go look it up. Go look it up because that's what we fighting for. We gonna get these people out and get a real company in that's gonna help our kids, man. Peace, love. I'm gone, man. I'm done. This junk is crazy, man. Man, I'm done.